Hey guys, Graham here from TheRecordingRevolution.com with another 5 minutes to a better mix video for your watching and learning pleasure. We're looking at 31 mixing tips in 31 days, and today I want to stick with the vocal theme we looked at yesterday. Sometimes you need the lead vocal in your track to do something awesome, to jump out of the speakers, to sound different, whether it's just for the bridge, maybe a final chorus where you really want the vocals to be big and bad. One way to do that is to record a double. You have another pass on the recording of the lead vocal and you blend the two together. Sometimes you need something more than that, and in this case, I love the vocal widening trick. I've addressed this before, but I wanted to include it in this mixing series because it's so helpful, so quick, and you can do it in any DAW. I'll show you what I mean. I've got a lead vocal in blue here up top, and in yellow just below it, I have a double. So he's singing the exact same part in the chorus. We'll take a listen. Alright, so it's just two vocals, him singing the exact same part. They're panned right in the middle. It sounds like a double. It sounds fine, but I want it to sound bigger and wider. What we're going to do is create a third track, a mono audio track. You can do this in any DAW. Give it a name. I'm going to call it double 2. I don't know. Then what we need to do is drag a copy of the original double. So here's the lead vocal, here's the double. I'm going to, in Pro Tools at least, option drag, make a copy. But you can copy and paste. These two tracks are identical. Okay? To make sure that they are processed identically, I'm going to also copy any insert or plugin I put on it. Same EQ, same compressor, same de-esser. Okay? So right now, all it's going to do is make the double louder. Let me get rid of the lead vocal. And here is just the double. I'm going to pan them hard left and right. But what you're going to find is it still sounds like it's in the center. Because you're hearing the same track equal in the left and the right speaker, so that makes it sound like it's in the middle. That's how stereo works. The idea here is now we need to trick the computer and trick our ear into hearing it in both the left and the right. So what I'm going to do is simply nudge or drag and slide one track a little bit to the left and one track a little bit to the right. In Pro Tools, you can use the nudge meter, and so you can do it by precise amounts, like in this case 10 milliseconds. So I'm going to nudge this one 10, 20 to the left, and nudge this one 10, 20 to the right. Take a listen. Alright, so you get a fake stereo thing because you're hearing, just like in a delay plugin, you're hearing one before the other, and so it separates the two. If you notice that the volume of the track that you slid to the left a little bit sounds louder in the left than the one in the right, it's because your ear is perceiving that one first, it's hitting first in time, and you can just adjust the balance between the two till you have a comfortable volume where you feel like you're hearing both the left and the right nice and even. So you get that going, and then you bring back the original lead vocal, which is, again, a different take, and that's going to be in the middle, and you're going to hear all three together. Pretty darn cool. So let's bring it back in context with a mix. And all I'm going to do is take the compressor and turn these guys up a little bit. And you can adjust, obviously, their blend with the lead vocal to taste. That's a style thing. That's vocal widening in a nutshell. Hope that helps you guys out in your mixes. And again, thanks for checking out these 5 minutes to a better mix videos. This has been Graham at TheRecordingRevolution.com. Definitely stay tuned tomorrow for another great video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and please feel free to share these videos with anyone that you think might help them out. Thanks guys, have a great day.